Okay, and welcome to this live Zoom meeting. We are talking with a couple of influential people that have lots of connections worldwide about the whole idea of the modern way of making money online. That's what it's all about. At least that's what people think that is all about. I'm drawing the bigger picture, so I started doodling. I started making a mind map, so to speak, of the bigger picture. And at this very moment, we have just received news that ONPASSIVE is launching. ONPASSIVE is a company that is doing nothing else but lead generating. They have a couple of huge offices and they are opening more and more offices worldwide with virtual assistants and marketing specialists. And the founder, Esmu Farah, who I yeah, uh, gladly know. I'm very blessed to know this guy. I've known him for 15, 20 years, and he's always been one of the top earners when it comes to making money online. He knows how to create leads and he knows how to use software, write software, create software, and use online strategies, big data marketing, email marketing, banner marketing, Facebook advertising marketing, you name it. He's one of the few people around that really knows how to do this and has proven himself in the past. So he created this company only because he went through a period, the same that we did, of using his skills, software, and influences of promoting other companies that went bust, or criminals ran away with money, or wallets got hacked, or new ICOs or shitcoins were launched that were worthless. So he simply said a couple of years ago, that's it. I'm now going to create my own company, his first company. And we saw him grow the last year and a half, so to speak, going through all the motions of starting a new company. But this company is different than any other company. And I'm telling you right now, this is my opinion. This is my educated opinion. And I've been doing this stuff for the last 20, 30 years. Yeah, something like that. I think that OnPassive at this moment has the potential. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. No promises, no guarantees. I believe that the way he developed proprietary software and the way he has opened these offices and is doing lead generation to the max, that the company OnPassive, in combination with GoFounders is the platform on where he invited leaders to come on board to sort of help with the pre-launch and give the opportunity to be placed before anybody else. But I do believe that his company will be one of the companies that is one of the biggest interrupters you've ever seen. I truly believe that it has the potential, and this is a huge arrogant statement, but it has the potential to be bigger than Google, Alibaba, eBay, Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple altogether. Because it's very practical. There's 3.5 billion people using the internet at this moment. And I truly believe, from what I know, from software developer, from software developing, from having been on board on launches and still being a co-founder of different other platforms, and having been a consultant to many CEOs and founders and concept designers and inclusive huge campaigns in the United States, I truly believe that the 3.5 billion people online are going to need whatever he brings to the table, whatever GoFounders and OnPassive. Now the OnPassive is going to be launched Sunday, the 10th of May. Am I right? The 10th of May. I will do a little fact check. Yeah, the 10th of May, 12 p.m. Eastern time, it's going to be live on Passive, finally, and then it will be introduced to the masses. And we're talking about millions of people coming in and all being placed in our teams. On Passive eventually has 5 or 4 different subscriptions that all have wonderful marketing tools and products. And it is a 3x10 force matrix that will open automatically. The upgrades will be done by the software. It's artificial intelligence software that will do the recruiting together with the real people, of course, as well as the upgrading, as well as the payout systems, and so on and so forth. It is internet Valhalla. The promises that these early birds, like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, etc., were making us, the promises that they made, that the internet was the holy grail of automation, is coming true now. He literally, Asmufara, has the kahunas to create a company that is fulfilling these promises. So sometimes developments and new ideas and stackable startups take a long time to come to a point to fulfill promises of other people that have been made in the past. And I think ONPASSIVE is one of those companies. It is an immediate, as far as I'm concerned, it is an immediate unicorn, a multi-billion-dollar company that we can take part of at this moment. So that's the warning. The warning is get on board, click links underneath, get on board of Go Founders. That's when it's still possible, because ONPASSIVE is about to launch, and that will be done rapidly. But back to the drawing. So I was talking to some people that I know personally, my inner circle, and I said, okay, that's still not the bigger picture, because when you really look, and I hope you see my mouse. If you don't, I will have to somehow edit this video. But anyway, you see a drawing here, and that's a mind map that I made, that we sort of made while we were talking about the whole issue and the whole launching, the excitement of the exciting launch of ONPASSIVE. I said, okay, but it's still not the whole picture, because, and this is how I see it, and I've been talked and taught by Ash and my other teachers. ONPASSIVE is the huge lead generator. We finally now can say, look, don't worry about leads, and it is self-containing, financial, its own little world. But with the tools that you also get with ONPASSIVE, you are able to build funnels. That's one of my specialty, in order to introduce people to other products and services, whatever you have. If you have different multi-level marketing companies that you represent, or maybe you have an eBay shop, or you are a dentist or a yoga teacher, or you are a big influencer and a public speaker, or whoever you are, whatever products and services you promote, you need leads, you need traffic. So you're able to build funnels in order to prepare people that before they come on your website, because websites or platforms think they know everything about marketing, but most multi-level marketing companies, products, service companies, they don't give you the lead generating opportunity. They don't give you the funnels that are literally designed, that have the anatomy in them to be sales psychology worthy. So we can now say that the whole picture is complete. That's why this video will be probably called The Bigger Picture. And the bigger picture, let me see if I can pause this recording. I need to have a sip of water. Hold on. Okay, I think that went well. This is recorded with Zoom, guys. Zoom is the thing. So when you're in the coronavirus pandemic lockdown period and you're still seeing this video, this is an opportunity to create an income safe from home while still honoring the authorities' suggestions. So you do not have to wait until you get paid out by government, or that your job is not paying you anymore. There's I think like tens of thousands of people being laid off from Disney, for example. It's horrible. So that's a little side message. Anyway, now back to the drawing. Now, when you see number 1, 2, and 3, number 1 is what ONPASSIVE is doing. It's generating huge campaigns in order to fill your matrices with goods and services in 4 different ways of income. So it is literally self-fulfilling, perpetual, and it's making enough money that will blow your hair back and knock your socks off for the next 30 years. That's ONPASSIVE, but that's still a little niche in its own. Now, when you then create funnels in order to have people credit card in hand, Bitcoin wallet in hand, that they come Bitcoin wallet in hand and credit card in hand on your multi-level marketing platform or on your online shop or literally physically in your restaurant, then you get retaining customers and then you get paying customers instead of people that are cold turkey entering your website that is completely not sales psychology worthy. So that's the whole secret. I mean, that's the whole picture. But still, this area right here, this is the Dutch word for traffic. I should change that. Hold on a second. I'm changing this to English. Hold on a second. Okay, now it's back in English. I mean, my apologies. I was explaining this in Dutch, so it was still written in Dutch. So now you have the English words as well, and I hope you see my mouse. But basically, the traffic funnels and MLM companies or websites or platforms or web shops or companies or businesses, that's just business. It's not your main purpose in life. Your main purpose in life is the blue circle here. Those are your four basic interests, instincts. So you use business in order to make money, Bitcoin, diamonds, or gold in order to pay for your personal life, for your dreams and aspirations, or for your community's dreams and aspirations, or for your country's dreams and aspirations, or for the world or universal dreams and aspirations. And that's the bigger picture. So the bigger picture is that we help you literally find out what your dreams and aspirations are, and you need to then look into your four basic instincts, and they need to be whole. You need to be sane. Sane is a Latin word for sane. It literally means whole. And in order to be whole, you need to be whole in all four basic instincts. One, your sexual and personal relations. Two, your ambitions. Three, your self-respect. And four, your safety, your food, shelter, clothes, etc. Those are the more psychological values of a human being. And then if one of the four is not right, it's like a table. One of the legs of the table will fall out and the whole beautiful buffet of life will slide off into the gutter. So your four basic instincts, that's what we help you with. We help you with finding out what your dreams and aspirations are and really focus yourself on that. And then we will introduce you to this business model or to several business models like this in order to create enough money, enough value so that you can purchase your life. That's it. That's how the modern economic world is working. And that's just a suggestion. So that I was asked to do this in English as well. Here you go. Thank you so much for asking so that we can grant English speaking people this opportunity as well. I like to thank Ash Mufara and his team from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of our hearts. We have a small team which is growing bigger and bigger here in Holland and all over the world. But this is an amazing opportunity in order to help people and to serve people and to be of service of making sense online. Finally, okay. So when I'm just curious if you're interested in doing this, interested in taking this opportunity with both arms stretched out, jump in the deep, because literally this company has been built, it has been developed while it was driving on the highway. So can you imagine designing a Formula One car while driving 200 miles an hour on the highway? This is how quick ONPASSIVE and GoFounders has been developed, and it's still developing. So you're in a not a revolutionary but an evolutionary surrounded by the right people, surrounded you're that's my clock. You're at the right time with the right people, on the right video, looking at the right opportunity. Literally, I can't think of anything else. So whoever you are, big shot, short shot, cheap money or expensive money, this is for you. 3.5 billion internet users will be able, or will look, you will be hunted, will look for the products and services that ONPASSIVE bring to the table. Literally puts have been put no after the 10th of May, ONPASSIVE will deliver online goods and services, products and tools for those 3.5 billion people to literally now finally will be in a position to make money online. My apologies, it's been a long day. That's it. So I'll close the video with a call to action. Click links underneath to start right away, to take your position, to lock in your position, to get on board of this train, and talk to the person that invited you to this video. He or she has a huge surprise for you. Like I said, it will knock your socks off and blow your hair back for the next 30 years like it did with mine. And leave your best email address plus mobile telephone number. When you see this on a page where you can do so, we won't spam you. We'll send you appropriate video information. When we are spamming you, please let me know, so we'll adjust the flow of our software, or we'll contact you personally, see how we can help you in a different way, or contact us. And did I already say get back to the person that invited you? Well, here you go. Thumbs up. That's the new way of applauding. We like thumbs up. We get we are being ranked higher on Google when you do thumbs up. That's one of Google's algorithms and of YouTube's algorithms. And that's it. So when you see this on YouTube, there's also a little word spelled share underneath this YouTube channel, this YouTube video. When you click on that, social media icons pop up and you're able to share this wonderful news on your social media platforms. Better still is use this video, rip it off my channel, put it on your own channel, register with ONPASSIVE and GoFounders, and put your own links underneath. Do that in the other way around. First register, pay, and make sure you have your own links. Adjust your links in the comments and in the article underneath your video, and people start clicking through to ONPASSIVE, and they will be completely automated up to the point that they will become an income source for you. That's it, guys. I don't know what else to say. Do I miss any call to actions? Click, people, connect, leave your best email address, mobile telephone number. Oh, there's one more. There's a little bell, a little Christmas bell underneath every YouTube video. When you hit that, you'll be notified. Like as if you're working by McDonald's, you get a little ping or a buzz whenever I upload a new video. And then I'll see you and yours definitely in our webinars, seminars, live streaming sessions, Zoom calls, Skype calls. Zoom calls is completely in at this moment during this challenging coronavirus pandemic. And then I'll definitely see you in the most beautiful resorts and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. Check you later. Thank you.